My March 2021 Precuts box is here, and if you saw my unboxing for February, you know I won a mystery Fat Eighth bundle. And it's supposed to be in this box, so I can't wait to see what it is. Hey friends, welcome back to my sewing room. My name is Becca, and in today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into the Precuts quilt box for March 2021. I am super excited about this because, as I mentioned, there should be a mystery Fat Eighth bundle inside this box, and I can't wait to see what I won. Before we dive into this box, let me just please ask you, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button down below? Subscribing doesn't cost anything for you, and it means a ton to me because it shows me that you're interested in videos just like the one you're about to see here, and you'll get notifications next time I post a video and next time I go live, which I do every Friday night at 8:30 Eastern Time. All right, let's pop her open. This is our little sneak peek, not really much to see. You got some tissue paper with a pamphlet right there. I'm a little confused though, because the pamphlet says February 2021 and it's March. So for a second I was like, wait, is it February's box or is it March's box? I had to think the box I got last month was for February. You get the boxes sent at the end of the month, so I'm always worried that I'm gonna say the wrong month. On the back of the pamphlet, there's a list of all the people who won a prize from the scratch-offs that they had in the February box. So if you are on that list, congratulations! I won a mystery Fat Eighth bundle, which it's not in the box, but my name is here. Okay. I see. There's a note. The grammar's a little off here, but what they're basically saying is there were some delays with the February boxes and not all the prizes have been redeemed. And so as a result, they held off on shipping out the prizes. It didn't include it in the March box. You're going to get it separately, and they're anticipating that those will be shipped on March 29th, which was yesterday. So I should have a Fat Eighth bundle en route to me, and once I get it, I'll do a separate video. All right, the pamphlet has some nice information in it. The last page is a block of the month. This is block number 2. We have block number 1 in the last month. And for those of you that are asking, I told you in the last video that I would reach out to Diana and get some more information about this block of the month program. And I did reach out, and I got a response that said that she would like to chat, but I haven't heard anything else. So still on the fence about whether or not I'm going to do this or do videos for it. That was my hope, is that I could make videos for these patterns each month. But now that this is the second block into what I can only assume is going to be a 12-month sew-along, I might move on to something else. But you're welcome to do them on your own. All right, let's dive into the items in the box this month. The first thing that we have is a jelly roll, and it says the retail value of this jelly roll is $45. It is featuring the line Flowers for Freya by Lindsay Cole McRae. This is what that jelly roll looks like, and it's really hard to kind of get an idea of what the fabrics are inside the jelly roll. You can get somewhat of an idea of the colors. There's lots of greens and blues in here, but what I'll do is put an image right here on the screen that shows you all of the different prints that are in this beautiful fabric line so that you can get a better idea of the fabric that's in that nicely wound jelly roll. We have a notion that I haven't seen in a subscription box in a while. We have a bobbin nest. These were all the rage, I feel like, a couple of years ago. They hit the market hard. I felt like they were everywhere you went, and then they just kind of disappeared, and it looks like they're coming back. And this is actually pretty timely because I have a bobbin case where I keep all my little bobbins in, and the little latch thing broke, so I've been looking for a secure way to store my bobbins. For those of you that don't know how to use this, let me show you. So this is your bobbin nest. It's basically a ring that has this channel that goes all the way around. And the idea here is that you can take your bobbins and you just set them down inside this ring. It can hold up to 30 bobbins. Mine are a class 15, so you can see what they look like down in there. You should be able to fit a class L or one of the metal ones. You just can't fit the M class bobbins that you would use for your long arm in this. I don't believe. Maybe you could. Let me check. Yeah, no. That's the bobbin for my long arm. I guess you could always do it this way, but then it's just going to roll around. It's not going to keep it snug, so no point in that. These are the bobbins for my domestic machine. This is the bobbin for my long arm. This notion is something I'm very excited about and I'm going to be able to use, and it comes in at a retail value of $11. So the pattern that we have this month is called Spring Snowball Quilt Pattern. This is a quilt pattern that is retailed at $10. And it looks like the finished quilt is going to measure 68 inches by 80 inches. And to make this, you're going to need a jelly roll, 2 charm packs, 2/3 of a yard for your inner border, 1 yard navy fabric for your snowball block, 5 yards for your background, 1 yard for your binding, and 6 yards for your backing. That's a lot of fabric, and all I got was the jelly roll, which I am very excited to have. But I feel a little overwhelmed by the list of instructions. I'm gonna have to put a lot of money into this quilt top. Okay, so I think what's going on here is that charm pack is going to be used to put these squares on point in the outer border around here. So if you want to scratch those 2 charm packs, then you could probably make a simpler version of this quilt by using your package of jelly roll strips, 2/3 of a yard for an inner border, which would then become your outer border, and 1 yard of navy fabric for your snowball block, and 5 yards of background fabric. Although if you're not going to do that border with the squares on point, you might not need 5 yards of the background. So that might be a little bit simpler to do. The pattern looks like it's well thought out. I do like how in the jacket they have an information sleeve so that you can actually fill this out about your project. And they actually even include a coloring sheet so you can get an idea of where you want to place your colors before you even cut into your fabric. The rest of the pattern looks like it's fairly well written. There's nice illustrations in here. It appears that this might be an easy-ish quilt to put together. So, yeah, there you go. Pattern by Diana at Precuts for $10. If you like these items, you should stop by my live on Friday, April 2nd, 2021, because I'm going to put these items in a raffle. The reality is I'm probably not going to make this project because I'm so behind, and I would love to send this to one of my quilty friends who actually has the time to make the project. We have a 4.5-inch Cute Cuts ruler designed by Lori Holt of BMI Bonnet Designs. This is a ruler that runs $8 retail value. I love these rulers, but I actually prefer the Creative Grids rulers over these. These are super, super cute, and I like the concept behind them, but my brain is just so focused and used to the markings on the Creative Grids rulers, it's hard for me to change up. Let me tell you a little bit about this ruler. The nice thing that it has, first of all, you have these little cute designs in the intersections where the full 1-inch markers meet, and I realize I think I have that upside down. Maybe I don't. I don't know. But anyway, you have these cute little flowers in the intersections where the 1-inch marks meet, and then along all 4 sides you have a beautiful color, which I love that color, aqua or teal or whatever it is. I love this color. This color is supposed to be exactly 1/4 of an inch, and so that's supposed to be able to help you measure your seam allowances and stuff. This is really cute and super adorable, but the reality is I'm probably not going to use this, so I might put this in that giveaway that I'm going to do on Friday, April 2nd. The last thing that we have in our box this month is a spool of thread in a color that I absolutely love. This is a spool of Metler 50 weight solid cotton thread in a blue curacao. I don't know if I can say that right, but in this really pretty blue color. Oh, just so gorgeous. And props to Diana because she sent a spool of thread that goes beautifully with the fabric that we got this month. The retail value on the small spool of thread is $3.65, and although I don't use them very much, I have heard Metler is an amazing thread to use. Let me know in the comments down below what thread you use and if you like Metler. The last thing of value in this box is the shipping and handling to get the box from Diana's home on the West Coast to mine in Washington, D.C. And it's the same price for everybody in the United States. It is $8.85, bringing the entire retail value for March's box to a whopping $86.50. Don't forget there is also a block of the month that's going on, and that doesn't have a retail value in her pamphlet. It's just kind of a bonus extra that you get to do if you are a subscriber. That's everything for this box. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite item was, what you thought of the box overall. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, come back on Friday night, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!